Hi friends, this is C. Ashwini Rastogi. Just I am searching whether I should invest in Bitcoin or not. So, is it my money safe after investing in this? So, just let us understand what is Bitcoin, what is cryptocurrency, and what is technology blockchain. After winning case before the Honorable Supreme Court by Internet and Mobile Association of India, now we are waiting government approval to introduce new bill into the parliament, need clear regulatory framework for virtual currency in India in order to save crores of Indian investors as they have invested over 6 lakh crore in the crypto asset. We are headed toward the end of the money. Now future money going into digital mode, no doubt about it. In this market, out of 10, 9 people doesn't know what is the crypto and how it's work. So it is legally tendered or it is legally allowed. Without understanding crypto, putting our hard-earned money into this market, we will lose our here. Previously, in 2018, RBI issued a circular guide their banker not to provide any services to those are entity who are actually engaged in crypto trading or any kind of thing. So, in March 21, Supreme Court issued a judgment and says it is against the fundamental right to trade the things. That circular is quash. In 2021 itself, in May, RBI issued another circular and asked the banker to stop referring that 2018 circular. Hence, now trading in crypto is legal. Now, mute question is that whether it is a legal tender. The answer is no. It's a legal tender currency. You can't pay for purchasing anything in the open market. Nobody will accept it. Same thing, if you don't have money and go to the market, say I have a Bitcoin, should I purchase this thing? The another person will not accept our Bitcoin. Now we understand what is the terminology used in the crypto market and how it's work. First of all, is it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it's a virtual currency. I can't take and save in my pocket. It is totally virtual. I can't touch. It is best known currency since circular in 2009. It is a digital centralized currency. Electronically exists in computer code. Today, as of now, it's rated $63,000 per Bitcoin. Now we understand why Bitcoin come into picture. There is a problem, double spending problem in the digital currency market. In physical cash market, this is not a problem. A 10 rupee note, $10 note will be spent once a time. But in digital currency market, it can be replicate, it can be duplicate, clone, anything. So there is a no banker in the digital mode. So absent of banker might be possible some people manipulate the system. So if you have $100 in your wallet and you are absolute owner of that money, then in cash market the digital problem is not occur, but in digital platform it can be occur. So now we after coming 2008, the creator of this Bitcoin is Satoshi Nakasomi, who is the actual inventor of this. Now we understand what is the blockchain. Enable existence of cryptocurrency operate across the vast network of computer, not exclusive to Bitcoin crypto. Blockchain is a combination of block plus chain. It is a technology that works in such a way so that every transaction can be verified between the payer and recipient. There is no banker in between. So what is the cryptocurrency? It is a medium of exchange for Bitcoin. Crypto means data encryption. You must heard about the encrypted data transmission, ensure security of data, hence no physical counterpart. What is the advantage of crypto? No intermediary required, no geographical barrier, less charges, very fast. So any person who is sitting in India and another person who is sitting in USA can take Bitcoin and real time without any charges. There is no intermediary bank involved in this. But what is the disadvantage? money is irrecoverable, once paid cannot be reverted back. Very volatile. In last Diwali and this Diwali, there is too much price fluctuated. So the problem is because of digital law, because of demand supply, the price go up when the demand is high. So now we discuss what is the future of cryptocurrency in India. The Union Cabinet is likely to taking a new cryptocurrency bill 2021, that is long awaited legislation to govern the virtual currency in India soon. Cryptocurrency, which is relatively new term to the ordinary people in India, regardless the fact and digital currency and technology underlying it, namely blockchain. Because of open source, anyone can create cryptocurrency in anywhere seated outside India, even they can create over 10,000 plus number of currency in the market. So definitely we need a regulatory framework. New cryptocurrency bill 2021 acknowledged the grey zone of cryptocurrency regulation. It aimed to outright ban all private cryptocurrency. However, there is still grey area in which all sort of cryptocurrency will fall within the purview of private cryptocurrency. Most recent amendment in Schedule 3 of Company Act that says the company must now declare gain or losses into the cryptocurrency, virtual currency transaction, as well as the amount held in as advance to anybody for cryptocurrency trading. They must disclose in their balance sheet. So based on inferences that can be drawn conclusion that existing reality revolving around the realm of cryptocurrency, it is clear there is lack of clarity in India with regard to cryptocurrency legislation. A well-structured cryptocurrency legislation with regard to crypto trading, exchange, blockchain technology, investor awareness, those engaged in a sector is urgently needed. And as such regulation require more attention to maintain trust of investor and general public in the growing country. The government must take care of the things. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has stated that they will not complete ban on cryptocurrency. She said we will allow certain amount of window for people to experiment on the blockchain, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I will share her video on this video. Hope so you like this video and you subscribe my channel and press on thumbs up.